Hi everyone, I'm Candace Grasso, or on Facebook, the Health and Fitness Diva. I wanted to work today on a video, a very short one. First of all, it was born out of love for my cousin Sherry, hi Sherry, who has serious RA, rheumatoid arthritis. I work with the Arthritis Foundation World Marathon teams for years and years. We raised money going all over the world for this, and I find out now that my cousin is severely smitten, as well as another good friend of mine. So I wanted to show you a few things that you can do, because we need to move, and even though the pain is intense, moving the joints and creating some muscle as much as you can around that joint to support it is the best thing you can do, as well as increasing endorphins and just making you feel better at the fact that you were able to do something today. It's a huge benefit to know that you created something that is working towards making you feel better, even if it hurt a little to do it. Ask your doctor before you do anything like this, especially when you're dealing with rheumatoid arthritis or any other ailment. And then after you've asked your doctor, then if it's okay and you've got the green light, working here. So the first thing you're going to do is what I'm doing right now. It's sitting on this ball. This is a body ball, and I have the one right now that's filled with sand. Do you hear it? That's actually the one that you want to get. It's called a stay put ball, or other things when you buy them from other companies. Sitting in the ball right now can be an exercise in and of itself when you have rheumatoid arthritis and other ailments that cause severe muscle and joint pain, because you're having to balance yourself. So here on the ball, this looks easy, but it's not. So just sitting in the ball, the wider your feet, the better, because you have a better base of support. So when you're first starting out, you might want to have this near a wall, have someone with you, so that if you feel uncomfortable or unstable, you know that you've got that extra person. I would put a chair and have it here or here, so that I could reach down and touch the chairs. Like 2 kitchen chairs would be a great idea. So you sit in the ball, hold your hands to the sides of the ball, and that's it. All you're going to do is reach overhead, hold your hands here, and just reach. That's harder to balance that way. It's engaging my core, it's engaging my quads, my hamstrings, everything in my lower body and in my upper half. And then I'm going to bring them down to my sides. So you're going to do that several times, reaching up and coming down, and reaching up and coming down. And you'll do maybe 15 or 20 of those if you can. Then when you get a little bit stronger, you can add a small ball. These things are easy to hold. You want to think about things that are not going to hurt your hands to hold them. A free weight can be a little difficult. Some of the bands you wrap around your hands later can be great when you're first starting. So now I've got this little weighted ball that weighs about 2 pounds. I'm going to bring it into my chest. I'm going to bring it up over my head, and I'm going to bring it back down. Again, up to the clavicle bone right here, up over my head, and back down. Now balancing in the ball is even harder. So I'm engaging all my core muscles, that's all the way around my center and my back. My glutes, that's what I'm sitting on. My quads, the front and back of my legs, my hamstrings. And of course I'm hitting my shoulders, my chest a bit, my tries, getting the upper body that way. Then I'm going to take this, I'm going to raise it up, and I'm going to come and drop it over my head and lift it straight up. Really using my belly button to hold me tight to my backbone, so you're sitting nice and tall, dropping overhead and raising. You're going to do just about, again, 15 or 20 of these. That's your goal with each one. And you're going to take it, if you've done those, and bring it down. Same ball. You're going to keep it to the side. You're going to raise your arm out to the side, just shoulder height. That one's going to be tough. It's okay. Switch hands. Bring it up and back down. Remember, the whole time you're on this ball. Up. When you're bringing the ball up to the side, working through those shoulders and upper back, you're going to be feeling that. It's going to get a little bit into your upper trapezius, so try to breathe through it. Up and down and up. And same thing, working that all the way through. Then the same idea, taking the ball here and just holding it and working it with one side. So we're doing a bicep curl with this ball. And notice I'm not even having to really grip the ball. Hold on to it a little bit more than that. But just lifting and lowering. Again, about 20 reps on this side. Some days for RA patients, you guys are going to say, yeah, Candace, this in itself is going to be really tough. Okay, lift and lower, all right? And then there's a tubing that you can use. This tubing has handles. You can buy these in Walmarts and Targets and easy places to shop for this stuff. You're going to put it under your feet. That's all I did. I'm still sitting in the ball, okay? Now I'm going to take this tubing and I'm going to bring it up here and down. So I'm working my biceps again. But now, again, I don't have to hold these handles. See how easy my hands are here? This is the kind of grip I want you to achieve, please. So holding like this and down. And then taking your feet a little further in front of you, make sure those chairs are near you. Remember, it's progression. You go a little bit at a time. You take this, you're going to take it and wrap it under your feet and then bring it back around. That's all. And from this seated position, I can now roll my back. And just inhale, exhale. Really just squeezing those shoulder blades together, holding a beat, releasing, bring it back up, hold it a beat, releasing. So you don't want to let it come down and get really loose. And then you want to keep a little bit of tension when you come down, even if your arms stay slightly bent, that's okay. All right, so we've gone through your back, we've gone through your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, your core just by sitting here on this ball, your legs from stabilizing yourself on the ball, right? And then eventually, one more thing I'm going to leave you with is how to do a rollout. And this is going to be more advanced to make sure that you're feeling comfortable with the ball. And then you could always do more. So if you're liking this video, you're getting through it, say, Candace, can you show me some more things? I'll be happy to put another one out for you guys, all right? So you can take this, make sure somebody's with you the first time you try it and that you've been doing that other thing, that other workout for several weeks. You come out, roll out until your head and neck are supported, hold here, you just take your glutes, drop them, and lift. Just drop them and lift. And then once you conquer this position, there's a lot of exercises you can do from here, but this is enough for the beginning. And then, chin to your chest, round your spine, make sure somebody's with you the first time. Push, push, hands in the ball now, right here, and you're up. And guess what you do? Go back out. Pull it out. So again, you might want to do about 5 repetitions of these where you drop and lift. And I'm working now my lower half really well, actively, in concentric and eccentric contractions. And then, again, roll it up, maybe about 4 or 5 times out like that, each time about 15 to 20 drops. And that's it, guys. There's so much that you can do. Movement is the key, even when it hurts. Ask your doctor first, though. Everyone's in a different place with these diseases. Make sure that this is okay. Even bring the video with you if you can. And then if he gives you the thumbs up, good luck. I don't even believe in luck. I'm going to say, I'm here with you. And life, it is what you make it. I'm Candace Grasso, the Health and Fitness Diva. And I'm waiting right here until next time.